Okay. So what I'm going to do in this video is just briefly explain assignment 6. So what we have done so far about having a problem solving conversation or discussion is we've talked about step 1, defining the problem. That's talking about the main problem, important aspects to consider. Step 2, making suggestions and giving reasons for suggestions, then responding to the suggestions. So far, we've talked about making suggestions and giving reasons for your suggestions. That's what assignment 5 was. Step 3 is evaluating suggestions. We will start that probably next week. This homework is about other ways of giving reasons for your suggestions. So using conditionals, because, so, and since. So this handout, this one-page handout I gave you, which is titled 21F, using conditionals, because, so, and since to support suggestions, is very useful. You'll need it for this assignment. So let's take a look at assignment 6. For this assignment, you're going to make a 2 to 3 minute video, short speaking journal, defining 6 problems, making suggestions for the problems, and giving detailed reasons for your suggestions and why they're good. Then you'll upload the video to YouTube and submit it on eClass. So this assignment has 2 steps: filling in the chart and making a speaking journal. Step 1 is filling in the chart. So in the chart on page 2, there are 6 common problems. Lending friend money. I lent my friend $20 last month and he still hasn't paid me back. Problem 2, rude coworker. One of my coworkers at my part-time job is really rude. Problem 3, difficulty making friends. I want to make friends, but it's hard because my classes are online. Problem 4, dirty roommate. My roommate is really dirty. Problem 5, small allowance, Yongdon. Oh, this should say don, not dong. Yongdon. The allowance my parents give me is so small. Finally, problem 6, class with a lot of homework. One of my classes has so much homework. All right, so step 1 is defining the problem. Write what the main problem is and/or the important things to consider. Then make 1-2 good suggestions for each problem. Then give detailed reasons to support your suggestion using conditionals and because, since, so. You don't have to use conditionals and because, so, since for every problem, but try to use all of these somewhere in your chart. So step 1 is filling in the chart, this chart. So just briefly define the problems, make 1 or 2 suggestions for each problem, give detailed reasons to support them. Try using conditionals if and because, so, since. I know these boxes are small. Just type, don't worry about the size of the box. Then step 2, making a speaking journal. Use the chart, use your ideas you wrote in the chart to make a very short speaking journal. Basically, you're just describing your ideas. You're reading what you wrote. So for example, describe your ideas for each problem by saying, for the problem description problem, for the lending friend money problem, for the rude coworker problem, or here's an example. We did this in class. For the homesick problem, I think the main problem is getting used to living away from home. Therefore, I think you could set up a weekly time with your family to have a video chat. Right here, we are defining the problem. Right here, we are giving a suggestion. Therefore, I think you could set up a weekly time with your family to have a video chat. And here, we are supporting, we are giving reasons for the suggestion. I've experienced being homesick, and having regular video chats with my family helped. If you do this, we have a conditional. If you do this, you can or you will adjust to living in another city away from your family. So for step 2, just take 2 or 3 minutes, might be slightly longer, and describe the chart in your ideas that you filled out. Try to use a variety of different forms. Try to use different modal verbs. Try to use different softening phrases, questions to give suggestions. If your video is longer than 3 minutes, don't worry. And do not make a script. Just read. You can read your ideas, but don't make a script. And just have fun. Okay, everybody, if you still are unclear about what to do for this assignment, please contact me and through Kakao Talk, and I would love to answer any questions you have to make sure you know exactly what to do. All right, I will see you bright and early Friday morning. So hopefully this helps, and I'll see you in a couple days. See ya.